Okay, hello. We are outside 14517 Brunswick in Maple Heights as I start the video walkthrough of the property. First thing to discuss is the roof. It is a 3-tab shingle that's been on the home a while, but it's in really good condition. There's only one layer of shingles present, and it's nicely installed with proper metal drip edge and everything. So if I had to just go by the appearance, I'd say the roof may be even 12 or 15 years old, but should have plenty of life left. I would say at least another 10 years. So that is a good thing there. And you'll see the windows also have been updated. They are all nice vinyl replacement windows, which are in good condition. There's a look at the big picture window there, and one at the upper level of the home. I'm gonna head this way first. There's a few smaller things here. You can see a gap on the siding with some of the wood sheathing there behind it exposed, so that really should be fixed. You'll see there's new PVC downspout tie-ins, which is good. I'm assuming this probably came up on a point of sale inspection in the past and has been updated, which is a major expense. Smaller thing, you see the downspout material that ties into it is the corrugated thing there. I don't really like those. They're kind of prone to freeze and crack, so I recommend that you replace that with just aluminum piece there. Step back here and we can pan up, and I'm going to head around the side of the home. Oh, sorry. I just want to let the tenant go back inside the property there. I try not to get people on the video. One limitation, which you'll see noted, is the driveway is mostly covered. What I can see of it is in good condition, but I will have to note that in the report. The lucky thing here is usually when the driveway is covered, the roof is covered. But as you can see, I was able to view and inspect the full roof. There's a few minor moisture issues in the block. I won't even call it an issue, but minor moisture is coming in. One area is right underneath this threshold at the door, and another one is at the back of the home. And I think that should be an easy correction. If you see back here, this section of the gutter has a low spot with some icicles forming, so that's obviously overflowing, and that's right where I saw the moisture. And then it's going right into these uncovered window wells. So I think if you repair that gutter and cover these window wells with like a soft plastic dome type material, that should go a long way in reducing the moisture that's coming into the basement. So let me step back so you can see the whole home here. And then pan around. All the garage is in good shape. It's got a nice new metal door. I left it up because I did want to show you just a few things that are going on inside here. You can see in front of me here, this ceiling joist here has failed, and it's really bowed, and they've tried to repair it, but they're not proper repair attempts, and some moisture is coming in that back corner there. So those two things are related to the roof and the structure. So some repairs are necessary there. This roof, unfortunately, is nearly completely covered with snow. I got up there with my ladder. It was hard to see, but we know this back corner here is a problem. And I'm assuming some repairs are going to need to be made to the overall roof surface too. But really that's it, all things considered. That's a very clean exterior inspection. So I'm going to head inside and discuss it further. Thank you. Okay, now we're inside the home as I start the video walkthrough. I'm going to head over to the unfinished side of the basement first. Quick look at the little recess bar area here. And just a quick pan before I begin to discuss the items down here. The first thing I notice is it looks like a dry basement. I don't see any real signs of moisture, just a little bit of residual moisture in some of the block, which is really typical for a foundation this age. As you'll see, these ceiling tiles here, they appear to be a likely asbestos-containing material. When it comes to materials like this, the only way to know for sure is to have it tested. But it's all in really good shape. You know, there's nothing that needs to happen with it immediately. You know, asbestos is only a health issue if the materials are disturbed and broken up. But it is mostly important to know that they're there. You know, awareness with something like that is the key. You'll see there's a fireplace unit. It's just an electric unit, so there's no egress or safety concerns. This is all just a fake brick. We'll pan over here as we head into the mechanical area. Again, as you see here, they've been painted over, but there are 9-inch by 9-inch floor tiles, and due to the thickness, there's potential that it's asbestos containing. So again, it's just good to know that they're there and you handle those materials accordingly. Quick look at the furnace, the water heater. As you'll see in the report, anytime there's these flexible connectors here that are this close to the flue pipe, and this flue pipe reaches really high temperatures, and that can cause these to fail. So I always call them out. It really should be solid copper like you have here all the way down to the nipple on the tank. Look at the updated electrical panel. The home does have some knob and tube wiring, which again I see on almost 100% of the homes that are built in this era. So just refer to the report under the electrical section for more comments there. And we'll just walk over here. You see there is a clothes washer and dryer. And everything looks really good here with the electrical. You have your ground fault protection like you need. And again, this is really, you can kind of see some of the minerals pushing through the block here. That's kind of typical just from surface water. So I will have some comments in the report about that as well. Okay, so now I'm just inside the side door of the home as we start the interior walkthrough. I'm going to step up into the kitchen first. You'll see in front of me here is an electric stove and range. The home does have a dishwasher. Just a quick pan. Look at the refrigerator there. Now this doorway right in front of me here has the tenants and a dog in it, so I won't be able to go in that room, but I'll do the rest of the home. I did want to show you the home has newer vinyl replacement windows. Example of the condition there. They're all in really good shape. Didn't note any issues with those. And come to the hallway here. Look at the bathroom. Bedroom here has some storage items that you get feel for the size of the rooms. And then just heading upstairs, as we come around the corner here, you'll see there are some ceiling tiles here, but based on the appearance, I'm guessing these are wood fiber tiles, which aren't asbestos containing. But again, with a material like that, it's always best to err on the side of caution because testing is the only way to know for sure. So the window's been covered up, but that's only for daylight. The window itself is in really good shape. And you'll see there's plenty of closet space here, so you can count this as a bedroom. And there's also a floor register as well. So there is HVAC, heat and cooling supply. And I left this door open because I did want to show you one thing here. You see, at one point in time, there was fiberglass insulation on all the rafters, but it's fallen away. So there is really no insulation now. You can see the wall behind me is not insulated either. So that would be a really good improvement to increase the energy efficiency of the home, would be to replace all these fallen away sections and get all the openings covered with insulation. So with that, that concludes the video walkthrough. If there's any questions, please let me know. Thank you.